everyone, welcome back to another video on the Cookie YouTube channel. It is Ariel back with you guys for another Ariel Cecilia K-pop tour. But for this week, we thought we would do a little fun winter holiday special. And I'm going to be bringing you guys to 3 spots in Seoul to see Christmas lights or to see holiday lights or to spread a holiday cheer. This was something that was really requested of you guys to show you guys more of Seoul and obviously show you guys more kind of like fun and unique things to do obviously in Seoul when you guys come. So if you guys do come visit during the winter time next year, here are some of my kind of recommendations for you guys and also just like where I went to enjoy the festivities this year and where I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I took videos at 3 different places, but there's also one other place I want to shout out that I actually haven't gone to yet. I'm actually going this weekend, but I'll talk to you guys at the end. But yeah, if you guys obviously like us, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to us on the Cookie YouTube channel and obviously follow us on the Cookie app. You can follow me on all my social medias as well. And I obviously want to wish you guys, first of all, to stay warm out there. Holy gosh darn, it's very cold. And second of all, if you guys do celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas, but if you don't, happy holidays to everyone. And obviously looking forward to the new year with everyone and all of our lighters out there. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. The first place I visited was the Shinsegae Mall in Myeondong. This is honestly one of like the most popular spots I would say in Korea, especially in Seoul, for lights, especially like this time of year. Last year I went as well, and honestly, I'm just gonna say it, I was a little disappointed with the light show this year. I think it was just because last year was so magical that this year I was kind of like, okay, it's cute, but it's not giving everything that it could give. But I did go, and they do decorate the entire Shinsegae Mall, and then they decorate like the little like courtyard around it, and then they also do decorate like the Lotte Mall, if I'm not mistaken, which is like just like literally around the corner. So basically like all of Myeongdong is basically lit up. They also did like a little light show in like the streets of Myeongdong, which is really cute. Like they had all of the trees like decorated and stuff, which is really pretty. Honestly, the first thing I will say is, again, it was just not as good as last year, but it was really pretty. And second of all, oh my god, whenever you go, there's gonna be a million people. The first thing I'm just gonna say is there's gonna be a million people wherever you go, regardless of what time you go, wherever it is you're going. Like there's gonna be 1,000 million gazillion people. So please keep that in mind, because oh my goodness gracious, was there so many people. But yeah, it was really cute and very nice. And again, they had really nice lights. They did like a whole like light show on the actual mall of Shinsegae, which was like really cool. Again, I gotta say, it was a little bit underwhelming compared to last year, but I also think because last year was my first year in Korea, there was a certain like wow factor that they had last year, which this year I was kind of just like, it's okay. But I really liked how they decorated the second mall, like the Lotte Mall. It was super magical. They had like little window cases of like little decorations, like little storylines of like the little elves helping Santa, and it was very well done. Super cute. But let me just say again, oh my god, there were so many people. I think we went on a weeknight at like not even that late. It was like 7 p.m. Oh my god, there were so many people. But yeah, it was super cute, very well done. But again, be prepared for crowds, be prepared for it to be very overwhelmingly a lot of people. And actually when we went, it was really warm. So I was like, there's no like holiday spirit because I'm not freezing, which honestly thinking back now, I was stupid because it's so cold here in Korea now. But when we went, I think we went in November. Like I think we went around Thanksgiving, if I'm not mistaken, like American Thanksgiving. It was really nice though, and like again, really magical, super cute. I think it was called like the Magical Winter Fantasy or whatever this year. Again, super cute and very nice. We got some good pictures. It was good atmosphere, but again, a lot of people. I really liked the design, and I wanted to recommend this place because Myeongdong is obviously one of my favorite places to be in Korea for K-pop. It is the best place in my opinion in Korea to buy K-pop albums and to buy K-pop merchandise. So to all my K-pop fans out there who visit Korea in the wintertime, go get your K-pop album shopping, but you can also look at the pretty Christmas lights. So it's like a 2-in-1 special, so I had to shout it out because I'm literally in Myeongdong half the time. The second place I went to was the Lotte Tower Seokchon Lake experience thing. To be honest, they had like a whole, in like the whole Lotte Mall, like Lotte Tower in Jamsil courtyard, they had this like whole carousel, Christmas tree, lights. There was lights on the mall. There was like a little courtyard of like little Christmas trees. There was like little arches. It was beautiful. Oh my god, was this magical? I think again, because I had quite high expectations from last year's Myeongdong show, and I hadn't been to the Jamsil one last year, you guys, it was so magical. It was so beautiful. I will say there was a million people again, but like, oh my god, I just literally was, I get really emotional over Christmas lights. I don't know about y'all, but like it makes me very emotional. But this was just beautiful, you guys. Like it was so magical. It was so like there was just little kids like literally like running around and like laughing, and then there was like the subtle Christmas music in the back, and then it just made me literally cry. It was so beautiful. If you walk around Seokchon Lake as well, they had like little light blaze and like light fixtures like around the lake as well, and the lake is freaking huge for you guys who don't know. Oh my god, it's really big. And also it goes into Lotte World, so you could actually walk by Lotte World, and the Lotte World was also doing like a holiday show on the castle, like displayed on the castle of Lotte World, and that was also so beautiful. beautiful and so magical. I really wish I could have gone to Lotte World this year, but again, there's just too many people everywhere. But wow, this one I think was one of, actually, I think this was my favorite spot that I went to because again, it was just so beautiful and so magical, and there was just like so much like magical, mystical, wonderful, like beautiful holiday magic, and it was just literally, you guys, I cannot recommend enough to go there if you guys do get to go next year, because like, to be honest, my favorite spot. Like my favorite spot I went to, so good. The vibes were so immaculate. I think we went a little bit later this time. We went around like, I want to say like 8 or 9 p.m. and there were like a ton of people. I'm not going to sit here and say that there weren't, but it was so beautiful, and honestly like the lights were so pretty. So I really do highly recommend, if you guys do get the chance to go, to please check out Jamsil and the Lotte Mall, Lotte Tower, Seokchon Lake, Fantasy. Oh, it was so pretty. And also Lotte World as well. If you guys do get to go to Lotte World is always decked out in like the cutest like holiday Christmas decorations, and it's just so beautiful and magical, and like genuinely, guys, can you tell I love Christmas? And then the last place I did go to was the Hyundai Seoul. So if you guys didn't know, they opened the Hyundai Seoul when I was they opened it when I lived here. I think it was either 2021 or 2020. I don't remember when it was, but this year I think they had, I don't know if they did it last year. I have no idea what year it is, but they did this like little like winter like garden like little like thingy majiggy, and basically what you had to do is, so like it was inside the mall. All of the other ones were outside obviously, but this one was inside. And first of all, from like a distance, it's very eye-catching. Like they have the huge Christmas tree, they have like the lights going like this, like it's really beautiful. And they have like a little workshop of like little cabins, and like there's like little, I think like little vendors you can like buy little like knickknacks and stuff from, which is super cute from a distance. When you actually get up close to it, it's kind of underwhelming, and I'm just gonna be completely honest with y'all because I am a very big Christmas like connoisseur. But basically what you had to do is, because again there was a lot of people, you had to like put your phone number in and get a waiting time. So we went on a Friday at like noon, so it wasn't even like that busy. I think like, I definitely think it could get busier, but we had to wait I think an hour to get into like the space where like the Christmas tree was. You could kind of look at it from afar and like take pictures from afar, but to get into the place where they had like the photo zones and like little things you could buy and the Christmas tree, you had to wait. So we waited, like I said, an hour-ish for that, and then when we got in, to be honest, I was underwhelmed. I just think that there could have been more things and like more fun things to do. I do think that because of like the amount of people, it was just like a lot of just people and like no space to move, and like you really couldn't even go to the photo zones, because I heard like one of the staff members say to like a couple that had just joined one of the lines for one of the photo spots, because I think there was like 3 or 4 photo spots. The staff member was like, okay, like, you know, you're gonna have to wait like 3 to 4 hours, right? And they were just like, yeah. And I was like, 3 to 4 hours for a photo zone? No way. So needless to say, we did not spend a lot of time there. I will say though, it was very beautiful, and I would recommend to go because, oh my god, the Christmas tree and like all the lights from afar is stunning, and it's free, so it's stunning. But when you go in, also going into the little cabin thing is free as well. Like don't worry, you don't have to pay for it. Wow, the lines. Wow, the lines. Like, oh my god, they were crazy. But they had like little cabins, like I said, decorated. Like they had like little teddy bears, and they had like little bears, and they had like different photo zones. And I said there was like little things you could buy. It was kind of like a faux Christmas market, I want to say, but just in a very enclosed space. Obviously they don't have a lot of space because it's in a mall, but I kind of wish they had done it like outdoors, so it would have been a little bit more like spaced out, because it was just really like, there was just like so many people crunched into a tiny little space trying to walk into like the little cabins and stuff. But it was really cute, very well done. Again, I just personally think that I wouldn't wait in a 4-hour line to take a picture inside a cabin. I don't think it would be my thing to do on a Friday afternoon, but again, like it's up to everyone. And again, like, the Christmas tree was so cute, the little bears were so cute, and again, I would recommend going because it is super beautiful. Like it's so pretty from a distance. But when you have to wait an hour to get in, and then like hours to take pictures in the photo zone, I don't know if that's my cup of tea, but again, that might be your cup of tea, so I wanted to recommend it. And then the last thing that I have not personally gone to, but we are going this weekend, is Gwanghwamun. So basically, if you guys don't know, Cheonggyecheon, which is like a stream here in Korea, usually does a very big light show. Like every single year, it's always in Cheonggyecheon, like on the stream. But this year, because they renovated Gwanghwamun Square, they decided to do the light show in Gwanghwamun Square. And I went to Gwanghwamun the other day to buy an album, and I passed by it like very quickly, and it looks beautiful, you guys. So I wanted to recommend that if you guys do have the chance to go to look at the light show in Gwanghwamun or Cheonggyecheon. Again, I don't know where they're gonna do it next year. I would definitely like look it up before you go. It's usually in Cheonggyecheon or in Gwanghwamun, but like, oh my god, it looks so magical and beautiful, and I genuinely just like, I can't wait to go. I think we're gonna go on Christmas Day, so I'm so excited. But yeah, that's kind of my little wrap up of my what to do in Korea for the holidays. If you guys have any more recommendations for other people to check out some more Christmas things, or if you guys have experienced anything in Korea that you want to recommend, definitely leave it down in the comments down below. We'd love to hear y'all's input as well. Again, these are just my recommendations of the places I went to. There's definitely more places I wish I could have visited, but because of like obviously exam season, because I am a student here in Korea, and also just like how quickly I feel like just like the semester ended and now it's Christmas tomorrow, like basically I have no free time. So I've been trying to like do a little sprinkling of Christmas things here and there, but obviously it's a busy season. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my recommendations and obviously like the little vlog footage that I have for you guys. Like I said, if you guys have recommendations for other fans to check out, please let us know in the comments down below. We'd love to hear your feedback. And again, I just want to say again, I hope everyone is having a safe and fun holiday season. I hope you guys are doing well. I love you guys so much, and obviously all of the support you guys have given us on the Cookie app and the Cookie YouTube channel throughout this year with my tour, and I can't wait for next year as well. This is not the last live stream of the year though. We still have the one on New Year's Eve, so I'll save that for next weekend. But yeah, obviously I adore you guys so much, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic and wonderful holiday season. Again, if you celebrate, a Merry Christmas. If you don't, Happy Holidays, and I hope you guys enjoy. That's it for me today with my Ariel Cecilia K-pop tour, which is not really a K-pop tour today, it's more of a Korea tour today. But yeah, I'll see you guys next weekend for more fun, so bye everyone. Mwah.